American Graduate Day for the stories of young people from around the country and the individuals, organizations, and communities who've supported them. We're not asking for money, we're asking for time and commitment. Visit americangraduate.org. Call the number below or text CHAMPION to 30644 to connect with any of the organizations we'll feature today and find out how you can help end this crisis. We have a correspondent outside the Tisch WNET studios. Let's check in with Lauren Wanko.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to continue the conversation about what we can all do to help solve the high school dropout crisis. We'll also have extended interviews with guests and hosts that you'll see in the studio. We'll find out their personal stories, who inspired them in high school. And we want to hear from you, too. So tweet me at Lauren Wanko, NJTV. Tell me your story. There's a good chance that story could end up on the air today. All that and a lot more. Stay with us.
As far as grades go, I was doing really bad. Just being, moved around from place to place and state to state.
The kid I met was, shy, but very personable, and he ended up being a really neat person.
Brooke is like second mom to me, pretty much. Just because she wants to see me make it, you can really tell that Brooke really cares.
He thought that, he's a senior, but he thought he wasn't going to graduate from high school.
Finally bring it to the attention of me, my parents, and the actual school, where it was showed that I took a class, 3 times.
He went in to see his counselor. He came in the next day with this huge smile on his face and said, "She's changing my schedule. I'm going to graduate this year." And he was just really grateful.
They don't tell me, oh, go to college. They give me skills that make me want to go to college.
Make it a priority to get these kids to really discover who they are as a person and find out their personality first and get them involved in things so they can figure out what their niche is, what they really like.
One thing about our job is that we don't know everything, and we know that. But the beauty about what we do is that we know where the resources are. So even if we don't know something, we'll look it up and we'll find out.
My name is Maria Flores, and I am the College Bound Coordinator. We start off with tutoring because grades are the most important thing, and we have tutoring in all different areas. We do with the one-on-one case management, which is what the counselors do up at San Pedro High School, but we do it more one-on-one. We do the college applications, and we go through the whole application thoroughly. College exposure, meaning we take them to different campuses. We do the mentoring. Mentoring is actually a key component of our program. This is the graduation. For the past 4 years, we've nagged them and we've harassed them and we've been on them, and this is finally their payoff. They're able to say, I worked my butt off for the past 4 years, for the past couple of years that they've been part of the program. And this is where we're able to recognize all of their hard work. Because at the end of the day, it's their work. At the end of the day, they have to do it.
I love what I do, pretty much. I do feel I make a difference in their lives, and it fulfills me as a person.
I just really like helping young people. And I just want to make sure that no one else has to go through all those trials and tribulations without advice, without someone to talk to about it, without someone sitting there saying, "Hey, it's okay." Everybody makes mistakes, and you just have to push through and everything will be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the class of 2012 college-bound graduates.
Important to have a culmination like this to celebrate the achievements of the members and the staff.
We know that after tonight, over 300 high school students will continue their education, and we are so excited for each and every one of them.
Tonight was actually amazing. So many students were able to get scholarships, including myself. I was blessed with $11,000, and I'm very thankful that College Bound was an opportunity that I was able to take advantage of.
My name is Yesenia Aguilar, and I am currently the College Bound Director for the LA Harbor Boys and Girls Club. A lot of the times we get kids that no longer believe in education as a tool to get somewhere in life or to have success in life. And here, that is one of our main goals, is getting these kids to believe in education again. For the most part, the kids we serve will be the first in their family to go to college. Their parents, not saying that they don't want to help them, I just don't think they know how. So they're here, and that's where that one-on-one attention comes. And that's why I feel like this is a second home to them.
The College Bound program actually helped me because when I was in high school, the goal of high school counselors mainly are to get you to graduate high school. And the College Bound program, their main goal was to get me into college and through college. So with that, they taught me all the classes and all the proper things I'm gonna need in order to be successful in going to college.
There was plenty of times when my counselor didn't want to give me the classes for a 4-year. She's like, oh, well, you know, to graduate high school, you just need geometry. You don't need to take Algebra 2. And I didn't know the A through G requirements or anything. Yesenia introduced all that to me.
Yeah, when you go to school, sometimes people look at you and say, well, you're not going to go to college, or you don't have much of a future. We're turning that around, saying, yes, you do. It's just going to take hard work on your part. We're here to help you. We're going to walk hand in hand with you all the way. It's the establishment of a high expectation that every child is intelligent, and if you really want to go to college, you want to work hard, we're going to be working with you every day.
If it wasn't for Yesenia and the whole College Bound program, I know that I wouldn't have graduated from high school. I know that I wouldn't have gone to college. I know that for a fact. I'm like positive that I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
Support for our College Bound program is an investment in the inherent potential of each student. We created College Bound because we truly believe there is a college for every child. Together, we can assure that every child, not just the most affluent, not just the highest achieving student, but every child has a pathway to college, because every child deserves that chance.
American Graduate Day, a live nationwide outreach event.